What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Traveling Through. My name is Matt, and today we're talking about my favorite bicycle touring and bike packing shoe, the Merrell Trail Glove 6. Just want to start off saying I love this shoe. This is my second pair of Merrell Trail Glove. If you've been following along to the channel, you know last year I rode 4,000 miles across the country and I wore the Merrell Trail Glove 5. So this year I'm trying out the Trail Glove 6, super lightweight, weighing in at 18.9 ounces, really light, breathable fabric. It comes with a Vibram sole. It's a little bit heavier than the Trail Glove 5. It's such a light shoe because it's kind of in the barefoot technology family. You could wear socks with these or not. I always wear socks with these, but I prefer to wear the really small smart wool ankle socks. You know, it's almost like you're not wearing a sock at all. I have been pushing these shoes into the winter and I have been beefing it up with bigger wool socks. You know, they still seem to be doing the job. Very happy with this shoe. Everything's held on there with just these webbing straps and simple shoelace. There are a couple additions to this shoe that last year's shoe did not have. These flaps here are new, and you can tell it's a little bit beefier of a shoe. So that's why it's a little bit heavier, but still weighing in at 18.9. Up until last year, I've always bike toured in Converse or Vans, and I was just looking for a little bit of a change. Vans are a little bit heavy in my opinion, and they don't have the support that I need personally while I ride. So that's again where this shoe comes in with the Vibram sole. It's firm yet flexible. If you really pushed on it, you would have a flex to it, but in my opinion, for pushing on pedals, this is extremely hard. I've always said these are like standing on wood. After a long day's ride in a pair of Vans, you start to feel like your foot's starting to bend over that pedal. I always felt like I had to stretch my toes out at the end of a ride, but not with these. I never had to do it once. That was something that always annoyed me on long trips with Vans or other shoes. You know, just a flat bottom shoe is fine, and Vans always worked well, like right at the beginning or the first couple tours. I don't know, but after 800, 900 miles, I start to feel that bend in my foot, and it drives me nuts. I do prefer to ride in just a standard shoe. I just have regular toe cups on my bike, and that's kind of how I'm going for right now. I'm not saying I won't go to clipless at some point in the future, because I would like to try it out. But when I tour, I'd rather be in a shoe because I really take my time on bike tours. I'm off the bike a lot. I'm going down the trail. I stop and see waterfalls or go up to rock faces or spend a lot of time walking around town. I just always felt like I wanted a more comfortable shoe while I tour. So another plus with the Trail Glove 6 is it's 65% recycled material. So it is a barefoot technology. However, this shoe does have a pretty strong arch support to it, even though it's considered zero drop. You can feel the arch when you walk, but walking on gravel, walking on everything, you can't feel any kind of pinch or puncture or anything. It does have an aggressive tread on there, which I find is a little bit difficult to fit into toe cups. But once you get your foot in there, you can kind of feel that the pedal and the shoe have connected and have become one. The sole is a Vibram sole, but it's still flexible, comfortable, and yet still very firm. The shoe has a really wide toe box. That's something I struggle with. I can't wear a lot of shoes just because they're so tight. I can't get into any Nikes or anything like that. So it's always a struggle for me to find a wide shoe that kind of comes together and holds your feet. You can wiggle your toes around. There's plenty of splay and there's a lot of room in there, but not too much room. The Trail Glove 5 only had a couple colors. Trail Glove 6 comes in all kinds of funky different colors, guys. And this shoe was said to run a little bit big. I wear size 12. I ordered size 12 and size 12 fits me fine. I did see some reviews on people wearing smaller sizes with this shoe, but it wasn't an issue for me. I found the shoe to be extremely grippy on all surfaces, from pavement, wet grass, granite, dusty rocks out in the desert, sand. I mean, this shoe really held up to everything I put it to. Can't speak highly enough of this shoe. For $100, It's definitely worth trying out. Wore the Trail Glove 5 all last year, 2021. I know that this shoe can handle everything I'm gonna throw at it in 2022. Stay tuned, everybody. These are the shoes I'll be wearing in 2022. They should be all over the country this year, and we'll see you on the trail.